Welcome to Business with Louis, the show where we explore the lives and legacies of remarkable business leaders who shaped the world of entrepreneurship. Today we're going to delve into the fascinating story of Pierre du Pont, a visionary entrepreneur and leader who left an indelible mark on American industry. Pierre du Pont was born in 1870 in Delaware, USA, to a family with a long history of entrepreneurial spirit. His great-great-grandfather, Eleuthère Irénée du Pont, had founded the DuPont Company in 1802, which would become one of the most iconic and influential companies in American history. Pierre's early life was marked by a strong emphasis on education and family values, which would later shape his approach to business and leadership. As we explore Pierre du Pont's life, it's essential to understand the historical context in which he lived. The late 19th and early 20th centuries were a time of rapid industrialization and technological innovation in the United States. Companies like DuPont were at the forefront of this transformation, driving growth and progress through innovative products and manufacturing processes. Pierre DuPont's entry into the business world was marked by his appointment as a director of the DuPont Company in 1899. At the time, the company was facing significant challenges, including increased competition and declining profits. Pierre's leadership and vision helped to turn the company around, and he played a crucial role in shaping its future direction. One of Pierre DuPont's most significant contributions to the business world was his emphasis on innovation and research. He recognized that companies needed to stay ahead of the curve in terms of technology and product development to remain competitive. Under his leadership, DuPont invested heavily in research and development, which led to the creation of new products like Teflon and Kevlar dye. Pierre DuPont's approach to leadership was also noteworthy. He believed in empowering his employees and giving them the autonomy to make decisions and take calculated risks. This approach helped to foster a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship within the company, which enabled DuPont to stay ahead of its competitors. Let's take a look at some real-world examples that demonstrate Pierre DuPont's leadership and business acumen. One notable example is his role in the development of the automotive industry. In the early 20th century, DuPont began to supply paint and other materials to the burgeoning auto industry. Pierre DuPont recognized the potential for growth in this sector and invested heavily in research and development, which led to the creation of new products like Duco paint. Another example is his leadership during the Great Depression. When the global economy was in crisis, Pierre DuPont played a key role in helping to stabilize the American economy. He worked closely with government leaders and other business executives to develop strategies for economic recovery, which helped to mitigate the effects of the Depression on American industry. So what can we learn from Pierre DuPont's life and legacy? One key takeaway is the importance of innovation and research in driving business growth. By investing in new technologies and products, companies can stay ahead of the curve and remain competitive in a rapidly changing market. Another practical tip is to empower your employees and give them the autonomy to make decisions and take calculated risks. This approach can help to foster a culture of entrepreneurship and innovation within your organization, which can lead to significant growth and success. Of course, there are also challenges to consider when implementing Pierre DuPont's strategies. One potential pitfall is the risk of losing control or oversight, as decision-making power is decentralized. To mitigate this risk, it's essential to establish clear communication channels and performance metrics that ensure everyone is working towards common goals. As we reflect on Pierre DuPont's life and legacy, it's also important to acknowledge his personal side. He was known for his humble and unassuming nature, despite being a member of one of America's wealthiest families. Pierre DuPont's commitment to philanthropy and community service is also noteworthy, as he supported various causes throughout his life, including education and healthcare initiatives. In conclusion, Pierre DuPont's legacy offers valuable insights for business leaders and entrepreneurs today. His emphasis on innovation, research, and empowerment can help you to create a more agile, responsive organization that's better equipped to thrive in today's fast-paced market environment. So, take the lessons from Pierre du Pont's story and apply them to your own endeavors. Remember, innovation, adaptability, and leadership are key to success in any industry. That's it for today's Business with Louis. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, every great business starts with action. Make your next move count.